I've never been to Nepal. Nepal, which is the land of the majestic Mount Everest and Himalayas, the birthplace of Buddha, one of only few countries in the world that has never been colonized. Deep river valleys, highest mountains, unusual culture and friendly people, Nepal seems to be the ideal destination for challenge seekers. So one day I packed my camera and stuff into a bag, booked a one-way ticket and went on adventure to find out where I truly belong. And in this video I will share my first impression, tips and recommendations to make your trip to Nepal more comfortable and interesting. Getting visa on arrival is unbelievably quick and very simple. The whole procedure took maybe 10 minutes for me. You just need to scan your passport and fill the form using the terminal, print the form and bring it to the visa fee collection counter to pay your fee. You will be surprised, but they accept only dollars US. Get the receipt and walk to the immigration officer for visa processing. Smile, and your visa will be ready in a moment. You definitely would want to pick up your luggage, and in order to do so, you will have to go through the security checkpoint again and scan your hand carry, in spite of the fact you have just landed. There will be a lot of people, so you should be brave. After that, you will see a money exchanger on the left side, where you could exchange some cash to Nepalese rupees for paying the taxi. $20 will be more than enough for now, as the exchange rate here is not that attractive. Upon leaving the airport exit gate, you will be attacked, and this is the exact word to describe it, by dozens of taxi drivers, desperately wanting to be your best friends and assistants and willing to deliver you to any place around the city, no matter what you've got, dollars or local rupees. And that is my little lovely room, which cost me a bit more than $7 US. It's pretty small, but I've got everything I need. A bed, a shower and toilet, a sofa, and a window. Yeah, the view is very nice. Actually, can you see that hill? Hold on for a second. Yeah, this much better. Can you see that hill? So this is the monkey temple, and my room is on the top floor. Yeah, so I can see it very well from the rooftop. Later I'm going to explore this temple. I will be right there. And this is the view from the rooftop of my place. So yeah, welcome to Kathmandu. Yeah, people do so many things on their roofs. Okay, it's the time to explore the city. Yeah, they've got bigger rooms too.
Namaste.
Cafes and restaurants in Kathmandu offer dishes of any cuisine of the world and are located at almost every corner. But I advise you to leave them for later and find a nice local restaurant near your hotel instead, where you could start discovering traditional Nepalese dishes, as the local cuisine is amazingly delicious and surprisingly inexpensive. So did I, and my first Nepalese dish was thukpa, a traditional noodle soup from Tibet. Namaste! Namaste! Yeah, people are very friendly here. The city is very dusty and I saw so many people wearing masks or just scarves. Yeah, so I must do the same. Because I already started coughing. And I'm afraid to get sick and won't be able to continue my adventure around Nepal. I traveled to Kathmandu in December, so it was quite warm, even hot, during the daytime, with temperature about 20-22 degrees Celsius, so I felt very comfortable even wearing just t-shirt. However, after 5 p.m. the temperature dropped so fast, so I had to wear everything I've got, a sweater, a jacket, a hat. I've even bought a winter hat as my ears were freezing. And if you are planning to walk around the city all day long like me, then put some warm clothes in your backpack to avoid getting sick here during winter time. The traffic is crazy. I mean, like so many motorcycles, so many cars, and dusty roads, and all of them driving like insane. I never saw something like this in my life. Oh, now I'm going to a very dusty part. Yeah, it's a very good moment. Yeah, it's a very good thing that I have my mask on me right now. Woo! That's gonna be a challenge. Look at this. The first major thing I've experienced when I arrived in Kathmandu is the shock of car smoke, dust and street noise. The city is quite crowded, especially the tourist region called Tamil, where you always feel the elbows and shoulders of other people walking its narrow streets. Street traffic is not regulated. I haven't noticed a single traffic light. Drivers are constantly honking to each other, and the streets themselves are honestly not designed for so many cars and motorcycles. If you worry about your health, or even if you don't, you just must to buy a sanitary mask as soon as possible. They are sold here almost at every shop. The major intersections are regulated by the police, and obviously this job is incredibly hard as you have to stand in the middle of the road during the whole day, breathing the polluted air and managing all of this stress. Most visitors to Kathmandu end up in Tamil, a tourist district with lots of hotels and guest houses, many shops and restaurants. This area resembles a huge anthill with its insane busy traffic. Here you could find very cheap hotels and guest houses, but please remember, it could also be extremely noisy to sleep in the rooms facing the streets because of the motorcycles, bars and nightclubs located here. Read the reviews on the booking.com or TripAdvisor to make the right choice, or find a hotel in more quiet part of Kathmandu. In Tamil, you could also find a money exchanger with much better exchange rate than in the airport. Plus, if you are going to travel to other parts of Nepal, it would be better to exchange money here, as in other regions the exchange rate will be lower. The best rate I have found was at the Annapurna money exchange in Tamil. Tamil itself is just a bazaar. You could buy absolutely everything here, from fruits and vegetables to souvenirs and clothes. If you have arrived to Kathmandu wearing only shirts, t-shirt and slippers, Tamil will provide you with all equipment you might need for hiking and even climbing the Himalayas. Prices are moderate, but you should still bargain for a discount for at least a half. If the vendor doesn't want to reduce the price, then just turn around and leave the store. In most cases, you will be asked to stop and suggested better price. Do it twice, and you will get very close to the real price for the goods. Surprisingly, I haven't seen any accidents yet. Not even a small one. People's driving skills are amazing. It's very important to have internet while traveling, and usually locals sell SIM cards and internet packages to tourists for very high prices. But good kind people recommended me to find a coffee shop in Chhatrapati area near the huge tree. The place is called Rise and Grind. The owner here is a super nice and friendly person, willing to share a lot of useful information with every traveler. He's recommended me to install the app called Patao, which is similar to Grab or Uber. It saved me a lot of money during the trip. The 30 days internet package here will cost you just 1,650 rupees, which is about $15 US. The shop owner will take care of the registration and activation of the SIM card, while you could enjoy his perfectly cooked delicious coffee. Exploring the city takes a lot of energy, and I feel a bit hungry right now, so I decided to find a hotel. I decided to find a restaurant near Kathmandu Durbar Square, and we'll try a local dish called momo. It's some sort of dumpling, and everyone is so obsessed with it, and I think it's my turn to try. But at first I got to find this restaurant. Yeah, I think it's somewhere here. It's called Pati Restaurant. Yeah, let's go. Inside the building. Okay. Okay. I think here. Oh. Have you heard this clicking? Actually, someone were trying to smoke a weed right in front of me at a different table. They just left. Yeah, so weed is everywhere here. Locals are trying to sell it to you at every corner, and now I came to just had some food at the rooftop, yeah, and they were smoking weed like it's normal. Oh, there is corn. And this one called momo. As I said, it looks like dumplings. And it's over. It's getting cold, so I think it's a good time to wear my hat, which I bought here for 200 rupees, which is about $2 US.
Yeah, 60 baht, and it's quite warm and soft and stylish, no? Yeah, I'm afraid to get sick, so I think it's better to get back to my apartment, yeah, to my room, and maybe we'll edit this video. But now it's really beautiful. Look at this.